Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Discriminating Gamer and another unboxing video. Today we're taking a look at Captain Sonar by Matagot. Alright, now, those of you who don't know what Captain Sonar is, this is a game that's basically Battleship on steroids. Alright, now this is a game for 2 to 8 players. Highly recommended is this game is played with 8 players because it's 2 teams, it's real time. And on each side you're going to have an engineer, a radio operator, a first mate, and a captain. And you all have to work together to try to figure out where the other teams, I think it's their submarine, where they're at, and, well, blow them out of the water, okay? And take their ships down. So let's get this thing opened up. Let's see what is on the inside. All right, now, this game I know has been out for quite a while, and I know Cody absolutely loves this game. And this one here, well, let's just put it this way. He's worn his game out so much that he had to replace it. And since he did that, he decided that we would look at the inside of his box on an unboxing and we'll see what it looks like. Now, there's another version of this game which is just Sonar. Now, that's like a 4-player game. And that's the only one that I've played. So I've never played this one, and I really want to play this one. I've always wanted to play Captain Sonar, and you know what? Now just may be the time to get it done. So, inside, what are we going to get? We are going to start off with a rule book. All right. With our game overview, we have our setup, the goal, I mean, everything just laid out right there in front of you. And the back, in the back looks like we're going to have some different scenarios as well. So, this is a bigger rule book than I thought it was, so we're just going to slide it around. Okay, you got 4 different roles that are on this ship. You're going to have the captain's role, you have the radio operator, you're going to have the first mate, and you're going to have the engineer. And this is basically telling you what you have to do for each one of those, all right? Now, if you have to do repair in action, looks like we got you covered here. Looks like it might be even more, but oh no, we got surfacing, radiation breakdowns. Oh, yeah, like I want to worry about that. No. Okay, activating different systems. Stop torpedo, stop mine, stop sonar, stop drone, stop scenario, stop. Look, I think you got little stop sections right there. All right. Okay, and then of course the back is just, well, the scenarios. Not a whole lot to that rule book. So this game does not look like it's going to be all that difficult. And if I remember right, it's not. Now, looks like we have a little plastic sheet right here. And it looks like this actually possibly even opens up, I think. Okay, maybe. Yeah, it looks like a little sleeve, but it don't want to open up too easily. Please remove and discard plastic film before use. Oh, okay, so there's a plastic film on this that we have to discard. That's what that is. All right, this is Cody's. I'm going to let him take care of that. That's going to be his job. Now, what do we have here? We're going to have our shield. Now, the shield is basically going to set up, and it's going to go between the players. And it's going to, looks like it tells you probably where each player might want to sit. I don't know. Like here's your captain, okay? And then you got your radio operator. Then we got the captain on the other side, and I mean, this thing is just so huge. There's no way I can get it in here. But this is actually going to stand up like this. Imagine this in a big, giant straight line, okay? And everybody's sitting in a different quadrant of it across from each other. But let's do this. I'm going to show you all of this great artwork because, to me, this artwork is phenomenal. I really love the look of this. All right, and there you go. And there's your radio operator. Okay. So, let's get this put off to the side. Very nicely done. Now, let's get this back over here. What do we have over here? We're going to have another one of these sheets. Looks like we're probably going to have another film that we have to remove. Okay, easy enough. And what are we going to have here? We're going to have, looks like, another shield. Okay, and this one here is going to have a little bit different artwork. I thought there was only one shield, so I'm kind of surprised on this. But let's just kind of flip through it this way so you can take a look at that artwork. All right, if you guys are in the artwork, oh, here's your first mate. And there you go. And I'm pretty sure, I think the second side, yep, there's your first mate. It's all going to look the same as well. So yeah, so maybe you have 2 of those boards are going to be sitting up like that. And it's just well, yeah, 8 people, 4 people per side. That's a lot of people per side. Now, let's look at what else we have. So inside the rest of the box, there you go. You just got your dry erase markers. They're all going to fit there. And the rest of the game is just going to be these different play mats. Okay, so it looks like we have our red side here. Let me separate these out. Okay, and it looks like we have the first mate functions So this is what your first mate's going to do. All right. And first mate functions, looks like real time. Oh, and this is turn by turn. So if you don't want to do it real time, you want to do it turn by turn, it looks like you have a different side for it. All right. Some people don't like real time games. I'm not a super fan of them. I'm more of a turn by turn type guy, but it's to each their own, right? Engineering functions. Okay, there's that one there. Here's your real time. All right. Let's see, we got radio operator functions. So it looks like he's going to be the one trying to map everything out. All right. And captain functions. Maybe he's the one mapping it. I don't know. It's been so long since I even played Sonar. I barely even remember how it plays out. All right, now, oh, this is Bravo 2. Okay, so the other one, this one here looks like it was the Charlie 2 map, whereas this one here looks like it's probably Bravo 2. All right, so there you go. We got that one. Got your little coordinates, so that way you know everyone's at. Your captain functions. Okay, the backside of that one. Radio operator functions. Getting a nice little glare in there too. All right. And that's Alpha 2 map, so it looks like we have multiple maps. Okay. And then here's your Alpha 2 map as well. So it looks like we're definitely going to get a couple different maps per scenario, which is good. All right. So that is those. And then if we come over here, basically what we're going to do is we're going to have the same thing. You're going to have your Charlie 2 map, okay, which is right there. Then you're going to have your Echo 2 map. Now, the question is how different do these maps look? So if you look at, so we got our Echo, let's see, so we got Alpha, Bravo. See, this one over here doesn't have Echo, so it looks like they're still a little bit different maps. All right, so we got our Echo 2 map then, because it looks like we got some different stuff that's actually showing up on there. Captain function here. Oh, here's your Delta 2 map. Your Echo 2. Oh, this is your real time. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to go through this and figure out how these maps work, but you can get an idea how these different maps look. Now, here's your engineering functions real time. All right, so if you're the engineer, this is what you get. Here's your captain functions for Delta 2. And Echo 2. And here's your first mate functions. All right, and that's your real time, and that's going to be your first mate turn by turn. And that's it, and that's all you're getting in this game. Or, let's see, I think I already went through these ones. So you got your Echo 2. Yeah, so these are basically going to be, yeah, the same that we looked at. Okay, and the nice thing is those just fit easy peasy right there in that middle piece. Now, we'll take our screen, put a screen right there in the middle. Now, we have our clear sheet, so you can write on that, I believe is what that's for. We have our other screen. We have our other clear sheet with our little notification, remove the film. And then we're going to have our rule book. And that's all there is to the game. There's not a ton to this game. But boy, I'll tell you, the interactions from what I've seen and heard on this game between the players as you're going is just hands down phenomenal. It is a game experience that you just have to play to understand. It's one I've always wanted to play. I've always been excited about this. I can't wait to get this thing to the table. I hope we can get 8 people when we do, because that's going to be the best way to play this one. But there you go. That's Captain Sonar by Matagot. Now, if you've played this game, let me know down in the comments below. Or if you like it, if you don't like it, if you play just regular Sonar, however it is, we'd love to hear from you. We'd love to hear your thoughts, your opinions on this particular game. Leave all that down in the comments below. And as always, thank you for watching.
Fantastic! 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 Sorry, I don't have very good special effects. You have to use the light switch. Cut.